Chapter 8. We Return Stolen Money. Lars and I watched the police arrive. Then we sped away. "Loris," said Lars, beaming, "I can't believe we stopped that sociopath from killing, and we did it without using violence. I didn't think it would be that easy. That was a clever ploy, to make the father think we were insurance dicks. He had all his bases covered but that one, and he knew he was licked the moment you pointed it out to him." I looked down and noticed I was almost out of gas. I spotted the gas station and pulled in. "Sumner Tunnel, Texaco," read Lars, looking at the painted facade on the station. "Isn't this the place that was robbed last night?" "I believe it was," I said, turning off the car. "Since we're here, I might as well return the stolen money." I opened the glove box and took out a wad of cash. "What about the wallet and gun?" asked Lars, pointing to other items in the glove box. "I'll send the wallet back to Hansen with a note warning him about the wages of sin. And the gun? Oh, let's just toss it into the river when we get back to the warehouse. I'm pretty sure, deep down inside, that Hugh Hansen is a decent kid. Maybe he'll change his ways after spending a few nights in jail. That gun would only get him into trouble if he decided to change his life around." The attendant began filling my tank. I walked to the office. "Excuse me," I said to the man standing behind the counter. He was reading a magazine. "I just found a wad of cash out by one of your pumps. It was $135. Do you know if anyone reported it missing?" That man lowered the magazine and lifted his eyebrows. "Hey, we had that exact amount stolen last night," he said. "This must be yours, then." I dropped the money on the counter. "Thanks," said the man. Lars and I left the Texaco. I turned on the police radio. We listened to chatter as we drove back to the warehouse. "You know, Loris, maybe I will go to Newport this week," said Lars. "I feel so much better now. The yachting festival begins tomorrow. Maybe you and your wife should join me." "I have meetings scheduled, but I can certainly postpone them. My wife would love getting out of Boston for a few days." "Come along, then. It'll be fun." "Yes, Lars, it will." The police radio announced that a liquor store on Essex Street was robbed. "Are you up for another adventure?" I asked. "No," said Lars. "We've done enough good deeds for one night. I'm rather tired now. I think it's best to head home." "I agree,"